So you want to improve your quickscoping skill and be a better sniper in COD Mobile? Well, you came to the right place because today I'm going to be teaching you how to go from being a noob at quickscoping to never missing any of your shots again. After watching today's video, you're going to notice a significant improvement in your quickscoping the next time you're playing. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. We're going to begin today's video by talking about the proper settings. Because trust me, it's very difficult to learn quickscoping if you're not using the right settings. So the first setting that you need to turn on to have better quickscopes is tap and hold to ADS. Now you might be asking, what does this setting do? Well, it basically means that you have to tap and hold your aim button to scope in. There's a lot of benefits of having this setting turned on, and the most important one is that you're going to have more control of your scope. And having that ability means that you're going to be able to make faster quickscopes. And not only that, when you have the setting turned on, you don't have to wait for the scope animation to finish. You can shoot while you're scoping in. Now for the setting to work properly, you also need to turn off a setting called ADS button for rotation. The ADS button for rotation setting lets you control your aim using your ADS button, which is pretty weird. The reason why I call it weird is because nobody uses that finger for aiming, and all it's going to do is ruin your aim. So turn off this setting if you want to have better quickscopes. Another important setting that will help you with your quickscopes is the realistic scope. You might be asking why I need to turn this on. Well, to answer that, let me show you a clip. So as you guys can see, we're about 80% done scoping in and we still can't see through the scope. And I don't think I need to tell you that that is a big problem when we're doing quick scopes. Now if we take a look at a side-by-side comparison of having the setting turned on versus having it turned off, we can see a massive difference in the visibility of the scope. And also, besides making your scope more visible, this setting also increases the size of your reticle, which again is going to improve your aim. This is exactly why it's really important for you to have the realistic scope setting turned on. So if you have the realistic scope setting turned off, then make sure to go to your settings and turn it on. The final setting I want to talk about is the setting button itself. Make sure to keep it in the middle of your HUD. Doing this will basically turn your settings button into a bigger crosshair, which is going to help you align your shots more quickly. This really does help if you don't have a gaming phone, and it is a legal way of getting an external crosshair. So now you have all the settings that you're going to need to start quickscoping. Now it's time for us to talk about how to properly quickscope. Now something that's going to make a huge difference on your quickscoping are the perks that you're using. To properly quickscope, you're going to need to use the perks Agile, Gung-Ho, and High Alert. The most significant perk out of these three is the Agile because it reduces the ADS time after you stop sprinting, allowing you to have a faster quickscope. And since snipers have an extremely long reload time, make sure to use Gung-Ho so you can reload and sprint at the same time and escape from a sticky situation. Now besides using these perks, you also need to have a good internet connection when you're quickscoping because latency can put you in a big disadvantage. To fix the latency issues, I recommend using this app when you're using a sniper in COD Mobile. If you didn't know about this app, it reduces your ping and gives you a faster connection, which of course is going to come in very handy when you're quickscoping. When you're quickscoping, everything happens really fast, and if there's a delay between you and your server, then you are going to miss a lot of your shots. So if you're missing your sniper shots because of your connection, then you need to use this app to improve your connection. I'll leave the link of this app in the description, so download and use it the next time you're quickscoping. Now you also need to practice your tracking and crosshair placement to improve your quickscoping. Now talking about tracking, there's a lot of ways to improve your tracking, and finding your right sensitivity is one way of improving this skill. You can go to the training mode and try to track these moving targets using different sensitivities and find the one that works the best for you, but sensitivity is only one part of tracking. What I recommend you doing for practicing your tracking is going to the training mode and setting these as your parameters and then adding a single bot. Now the bot is going to start circling around and you need to keep your aim at the head of the bot. This will significantly improve your tracking and help you when you're quickscoping. But you can also take part in 1v1s to further improve your tracking and build muscle memory by playing with other players. Just go to the world chat and ask for a 1v1 and you'll find a match pretty quick. That's how to improve your tracking, but now let's talk about how to improve your centering, which is also important when you're quickscoping. Now in order to improve your crosshair placement, you need to build a habit of lining up your shot before scoping in. For example, instead of aiming right where the enemy is, try to place your crosshair a little bit ahead of the enemy and then scope in. This way you'll be able to hit more of your shots when you're quickscoping. Besides, you can also pre-aim with your crosshair in common spots like this place in firing range. Having this habit of pre-aiming your crosshair in common spots is very important, especially in Search and Destroy, because you only live once in that game mode. But yeah, if you want to check out some more advanced tips on snipers, then make sure to check out a video I made on that. It's a great video and I highly recommend you to watch it if you want to improve your playstyle with a sniper. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.